Here's an interesting thought for you. If your tampon could talk to you, what do you think it would say?
I don't know.
Well, the good people at my.flow have actually thought of this very, very question. This is published on a website called The Verge, right? And MyFlow is actually a company that wants period havers, basically half the population, to know when
Period
their tampon is full and ready to kind of unleash its content. So they've got an app that keeps track of how saturated your tampon is, and then it also kind of alerts the wearer or the person that's got the tampon inside them of all different bits and pieces so that you can keep in constant communication with your tampon/vagina.
Like what?
All things like, sometimes when your flow is a bit different from like heavy to light.
Okay. So it goes to the app. It's essentially sends a message, like a notification.
Exactly.
This is very handy.
Yeah. It probably would sound something a little bit like this, actually.
Hello, this is the tampon inside your vagina. Your flow is really light today, so brace yourself when removing me.
Thank God.
That's weird. So this isn't what the app does, essentially, is it?
Well, no.
No, the app sends notifications. But this is in our mind if the actual tampon could talk.
We've taken some creative license here. That is for sure. But if I was wearing one of these bad boys, this is all the stuff that I'd want to know.
Okay, so if the talking tampon needed to say something about how maybe the first day my period's quite heavy and it's, I don't know, just things are happening pretty fast.
I'm filling up fast and about to leak on your Victoria's Secret underwear. Remove me at once.
There is nothing worse than you've got that damp feeling, when you got your tampon. We've been through the whole wee on the tampon string thing. If you could have your tampon go, hey, mate, take me out, look, you'd just be loving life.
Sometimes everybody gets worried about leaving it in for too long because when you're younger at high school, everyone's like, you could get toxic shock syndrome.
Yes.
Listen up. You are now in the toxic shock syndrome danger zone. Please insert a new tamp stat.
New tamp stat.
She's actually
the
very
best.
polite.
Yeah,
she's
got the lingo down. I feel like she's just a friend that you've always wanted.
No, I wouldn't go that far. Tampons aren't your friend.
Well, this one
they're helpful, I guess.
This one sounds very, very friendly. She knows all different types of stuff.
So I'm trying to think of what else that she would need to alert you with. The string's an issue.
Yeah, it always is.
Don't be alarmed, but my string is caught up inside your vagina. You might need to fish it out. Do not panic.
She's calming.
Yeah, haven't we all been there?
It's like meditative
when you're like,
almost.
shit, didn't I have a tampon in there? And you're like, oh my God, the string, it's up there. It's inside.
Yeah.
But that's very reassuring.
Well, she is very, I feel like she could be my new meditation coach. The tampon.
There we go.
Now, there's nothing worse when you've read the play wrong.
Your flow is extremely heavy today. You should consider using super tampons. Totally nothing to be ashamed of.
Nothing worse than putting in a regular and you actually needed a super.
It's actually so shameful too, isn't it? I know. My.flow, we just need it. This needs to just be here right now. We would be so onto this.
I think we need to clarify. The app doesn't achieve what we've said. But maybe they could talk to us. We could talk to our talking tampon and put a deal together.
Yes. We'll just type shit into the computer like we did today. It's the Thinker Girls on Kiss.